Hello everyone, and welcome back. Hopefully you all are doing well today. This is the third time I've sat down to try and do this reading today. So let's see if we can get through this all in one piece. But welcome to the full moon in Aquarius. This energy is something else. It kind of hit us, with this being a Monday, it hit us at the middle of last week. So about Tuesday, Wednesday was when this energy first started to creep in. And let me tell you, as a fellow Aquarian, I'm already over it. It is impacting, I don't know how many houses in my own birth chart. I've got so many signs in Aquarius, it's not funny. But things don't seem to be playing by the rules, by the traditionality of things. Aquarians are known for being rebellious, innovative, thinking outside the box, seeing the bigger picture, and let me tell you, this energy has come in and shaken things up. It has shaken a lot of energy up, so hopefully I can pin it all down while we go through this tarot reading today. So as always, please take what resonates, leave what does not. If you are new here, hello. My name is Ollie. My job is to help you shift gears into a higher vibration, into a better timeline for yourself and for those around you. But I'm not gonna lie, I did not sleep well last night. I probably won't sleep well this evening. We've got a bunch of things coming to manifestation, along with other things that are coming to a close. And that involves people, jobs, situations, relationships, abundance, and the occasional surprise. Let's just put it that way. So hopefully the cards will help me navigate this as clearly as I can for you. Oh my goodness. It has been one hell of a week. And I told myself I'm glad that this is a new week. But I cannot believe I just exchanging gifts tried to pop out. I cannot believe that this full moon, this super moon, it's a blue moon in Aquarius. It's been rough. So hopefully you are taking care of yourself. See, there it is. There's the exchanging gifts. I will walk away with the exchanging gifts. There is an exchange of energy happening here. Oh my goodness. 3 more. My intuition is telling me 3 more. But when it comes to the intuitive side of things, you may be getting intuitive hits that you don't quite understand. For me, in my own personal experience, there have been some intuitive hits that have come through that I'm like, okay, I don't know why I'm doing this way. And it seems completely ass backwards and it doesn't make sense at all. And then all of a sudden, like, a day or two later, I'm like, oh, that's why I did that. So there's something here about the intuition kind of being ass backwards. So don't panic if your intuition is kind of off. Don't panic. Underneath, we've got serendipity. Okay. Grounding this energy is message in a bottle. What is this? Soulmates. Okay, serendipity, soulmates. I will still take exchanging gifts. Grounding this energy is message in a bottle. Guiding this energy is yin. Past energy is unfinished symphony. Future energy is higher power. And this one wanted to come out too. There's deep knowing. So the intuition is here. The intuition is here with the yin, higher power, deep knowing that is on my table. With the message in a bottle, I feel like these messages are coming in an untraditional way. You know, when you throw a message in a bottle and throw it into the river, it takes it a while to get where it's going, and it gets there in the most unconventional ways. Especially with modern day technology, why would you do it this way? I promise this is all going to make sense. I promise this is all going to make sense. But we have unfinished symphony here in the past, and I do feel as though that unfinished energy is coming to the forefront of things. We did have Mercury in retrograde in Virgo, and I want to say that is ending. If it hasn't already, I would have to check that date because I've been worried about everything else. But there is something here about moving us forward with the Aquarian mindset at this time. Like I said, there's a little bit of rebellious energy happening. There's a little bit of not playing by the rules or breaking the rules. The universe is also doing this right now. It's also doing that. So hold the course, hang tight, and I promise it's going to get easier. It's going to get easier. We've got quite a bit of astrological energy. Quite a bit of it. Anyway, let's see what the tarot's got for us. Let's take it a step further. We do have soulmates on the table, so we could be dealing with connections, not just romantic, but family, friends, interpersonal connections. So let's see where we're going. Underneath, we got the Six of Swords. Yeah, let's see where we're going. We're on a journey here. Six of Swords, the Hanged Man, there's Gemini energy, the Fool, and the Eight of Pentacles. So there is a message here about moving us forward in a way that is untraditional. Like I said, Aquarians don't usually follow the rules. They are really rebellious. But we're moving here into a different mindset, a new beginning of a different mindset that is going to require some work. I don't know why I still have Saturn going through my mind. I know that Saturn, I believe, is still in retrograde. And that is about doing the work. The internal work and the physical work, making those things align and line up. What I've been told is usually when you do the work in a Saturn retrograde, when a Saturn goes forward, when it starts to spin the right way, it leaves you a gift. So I've been told. We'll see how that plays out. But there is something here about doing that work. Doing the work, strength. Hold the course, my friends. Please hold the course. This is going to take quite a bit of strength to weather this storm, to have things come together. Three of Cups, that's the next step. Grounding this energy is the Five of Wands. There's that conflict. Guiding this energy is the Devil. Absolutely, there's fear here. Past energy is the Two of Pentacles. Future energy is the Ten of Cups. I like this. I like where we're going. I don't like the Devil, the Five of Wands, or that Two of Pentacles. Usually that Two of Pentacles is about balance. But there's something here that I'm hearing it was out of balance. Even though it appeared to be in balance, it was out of balance. The Hierophant, the Nine of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, and the outcome here is the Ace of Swords. So we do have clarity coming in. We do have a new beginning on a 3D level here with the Ace of Pentacles. But it's got that energy of following your inner guidance, following your inner knowing, with the Hierophant and the Nine of Cups. And I'm going to tell you right now, there have been plenty of times where when I followed my inner knowing, it was definitely going against the grain. And so you could very well be going against the grain in order for things to come together on a 3D level. And I love how the Ace of Pentacles came first before the Ace of Swords. Because as I was saying, my intuition and other people's intuition who I've talked to, they have done some off-the-wall things that is completely out of the ordinary for them and their intuition. But it's like, the intuition happens, the knowing happens. And then it shows up in the 3D, and then the truth comes through. It's like, oh, that's why I did that way. So don't try and limit yourself here. Don't try and tell yourself, oh, I'm not going to do that because that sounds stupid. My intuition doesn't know what it's talking about. Your intuition does know what it's talking about. You just have to trust it. What is this Two of Pentacles here? That one, that one. Page of Swords, High Priestess, the Two of Wands, and the Knight of Pentacles, along with the Three of Swords underneath. That's got quite a bit of hesitation to it. The Page of Swords is, for me, it's knowing the truth but not really wanting to step forward with it. The High Priestess is that intuition. And the Two of Wands is having that, what's the word I'm looking for? That inspiration without taking forth the action. It's like, okay, this is what I want to do, but how do I get there? How do I make this happen? And the Knight of Pentacles, I do feel as though that's what you're learning at this time, or that's what you have learned because it shows up in the past energy. So when it's applied to this, you may have been asking yourself some really big questions, or even just regular questions in general. It doesn't have to be very big questions. It's like your intuition wants you... Okay, I don't know why I'm using this example, but bear with me. So it's like, it's The Road Not Taken. I love that poem, absolutely love it. But it's like, okay, you're faced with two roads. One is bright and shiny, the other one is dark and scary. And your intuition is telling you, go down the dark and scary path. But yet everything else, your ego inside of you is like, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't. And your intuition is like, no, you have to trust me, go down this dark and scary path. And so it's kind of like a, do I, don't I, do I, don't I? Well, with us being in the full moon in Aquarius, it's about doing a rebellious thing. It's doing things that are unconventional. And for most of you, some of you will take the bright and shiny path. I have a feeling, though, that that's going to take you a long way around, because the dark and scary path will show you the lessons and bring about these demons and these fears, devil energy, that will help bring all of this together. 3 of Cups, 10 of Cups. Now the 8 of Pentacles is yelling at me. Some of you do not want to do this work. Some of you don't want to do this work. And I understand. I totally get it. As humans, you know, life is supposed to be easy. It's meant to be fun. But there are times where the work is required. It is. The work is required. There's no other way around it. We have to get up and go to work because we need the paycheck in order to pay the bills and do what we need to do. And it's not even just that. Like, it's not really an obligation, but it is an obligation to ourselves. To do the work, to be able to move forward this dark energy to weather the storm, and to be able to come out on the other side of this. And so sometimes the work is required. Sometimes we have to go down that dark and scary path. So, what is this storm here? The Star. That's Aquarian energy. The Star, the Hermit, oh yeah. Queen of Swords. Then we have the 5 of Swords along with the Ace of Wands. This full moon in Aquarius is, I'm hearing non-negotiable. Non-negotiable. Because there's something here to learn in this Aquarius full moon. The truth. Queen of Swords, the truth. 5 of Swords. The truth about the things that we've left behind. Moving away from. Finding that inspiration. Ace of Wands. What is the Ace? We're missing the Ace of Cups. We have the 3 of Cups and the 10 of Cups, but we don't have the Ace of Cups. So how will all of this come together here? How will all of this come together here? The Sun. So the moon is in Aquarius, and the opposite of Aquarius is Leo. The opposite of Aquarius is Leo. And so I feel as though that there's something here about that courage. 6 of Pentacles, yeah, 7 of Cups. There's something here about that courage that's going to help us navigate through this confusing energy. It's like opposites attract. When I pulled the Sun, it was literally like opposites attract. This has a lot of people turned around. A lot of people in upheaval. Because again, some people don't want to do the work, which is fine. But I'm telling you right now that and this is me being completely honest, that if you don't do the work, nothing's going to change. Yes, we'll move out of the Aquarius full moon, and the energy will continue forward, but I feel as though that you won't be anywhere near ready for anything else that wants to come in. Because what wants to come in is this Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, Five of Cups, yeah, Four of Cups. The messages that are coming in is the only way to get from here to there is to do the work. King of Pentacles underneath. I'll walk away with that King of Pentacles. The only way to get from here to there to get through this energy is to put forth the effort. No matter how, I'm not going to say contained, but the Eight of Swords is there. No matter how the situation is, no matter how small or tied up the situation has you, we always have choices. They may not be the choices you want, but we always have choices. And until you make a new choice, you won't get through this energy. So last card I'm going to clarify here, last two cards I'm going to clarify. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. We've got the Four of Pentacles, the Lovers, the Seven of Swords, and the Empress. Some of you are lying to yourselves about this energy. If I don't look at it, it'll go away. And you're right. To a point, it will go away until it comes back. Again, and again, and again. Because the universe has a funny way of making things loop back around, especially when we didn't learn a lesson the first time. I'm talking to somebody, my ears just rang with that one. Somebody's trying to keep their head down and be like, they don't see me, they don't see me, they don't see me. Oh no, it sees you. It sees you. And just because it doesn't come at you directly doesn't mean that the next time this energy comes around in a similar fashion doesn't mean it won't get you then. It's just impacting people differently because we all have different birth charts. We all have different planetary alignments. Placements. Alignments? Anyway. So last but not least, what is this Ace of Swords? But I do feel as though you have to step into union with yourself. You have to. There's that King of Wands. There's Leo energy. Courage. Two of Cups. Knight of Wands. And the Page of Cups. Be gentle with yourselves during this time. I know that it doesn't make sense. And it's not going to make sense until we get through it. I'm sorry. And if it makes you feel any better, I'm in the same boat. As somebody who reads the energy, as somebody who works off of his intuition, at the beginning of this week, I was fighting my intuition. I was so upset with my intuition because it was like, do this, this is here, like, this is what's happening. I'm like, no, it's not. Like, why would you say that? And then a few days later, it'd be like, oh, that's why you said that. And then, of course, I was kicking myself because I should have done what my intuition told me to do. You're going to have to trust the process this time. You're going to have to trust your intuition throughout this energy. No matter how badly it wraps you up. No matter how badly it wraps you up. Oof. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh. I don't usually do this. Anything else to add from the Oracle before I let these wonderful people go? Zodiac signs that I see before we get to the Oracle. We've got Gemini, Aquarius, you are here, Sag, Leo, Capricorn. Earth signs are here because we do have the King and Queen of Pentacles. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. We've got Libra, Virgo, Gemini, more Leo. We actually have fire signs. We got a little bit of everybody here on the table. Fire signs, air signs, Gemini, Virgo, Scorpio, Capricorn, Leo, Libra, Taurus. Yeah. Do I not have water signs on my table? No, I've got Scorpio up there. Huh. Interesting. Anyway, what do we have? Fork in the road. New decisions are being made. Loyal heart. Poised. It's going to get better. All that glitters, and then underneath we have why. There are those big questions there. We have breathe here underneath. We have imagine, and we've got milk and honey along with chopped wood and the fates. With a leg up. Thank you. On the underneath, you are asking yourself the big questions. Why am I doing this? And the universe is not asking you to question these things. It's asking you to just trust it. To breathe through the process, to imagine how things are going to be on the other side of this, even though things are not currently moving right now. That's not the point of this. The point of this is for you to put forth the time, the effort, and the energy. The fates, the divine energy, will help take it from there. A leg up. So when these opportunities start to arise, fork in the road, you will be more in tune with yourself and what it is that you want, even if it goes against the grain. And I love the poised energy, because poised, I'm seeing a queen or a king with a crown on its head being poised. This is designed to shift you into more of your energy. Yeah, all that glitters, and to be fair, I feel as though this is going to help you sift and sort through what it is that you actually want in your life. Oof. Oh my. But guys, this is what I have for you. I really, really hope this helped. Thank you very much for joining me. As always, your company is well appreciated. And I will see you all again tomorrow. Bye, guys.